Today, we are going to talk about social media and youth mental health. Hello everyone, my name is Liu Geya. Nowadays, social media has been deeply integrated into global life, with more than half of the world's population using at least one social media platform. Looking back at its development, the term social media was first proposed in 1994. After 25 years of evolution, it has grown from a simple tool for information sharing and interpersonal connection to a core platform integrating business communication, entertainment consumption, and self-identity construction. It has completely changed the way people used to communicate by mail and SMS. The popularity of Facebook in the early days opened a new stage of flexible social interaction, and now short video platforms such as TikTok and Instagram has become the mainstream. Today, the topic we focus on is highly relevant to everyone and worthy of in-depth discussion: social media and youth mental health.
These days, with the rise of TikTok and Instagram Reels, people are starting to get overwhelmed by tons of information. The short videos and constant updates are addictive. But what makes us download these apps? Psychologically, it activates the dopamine reward system. Every like and every comment makes you feel excited or noticed. But it's a trap. Scrolling lets us compare our lifestyles and wealth against others. We constantly feel that how we present ourselves deeply affected how others see us. We want to be at the top of the mountain. It feels like a constant virtual war where people fight using keyboards. This environment has led to a sharp increase in depression and anxiety among young adults.
From the demonstration just now, we have clearly seen the enormous harm that social media has brought to teenagers. What we need to further reflect on is social media a direct driver of youth mental health crisis, or merely a mirror reflecting the deep-seated problem of contemporary society? From a philosophical perspective, how should we define the ethical responsibility of social media platforms in safeguarding young people's mental health? Let us wait for the outcome with anticipation.
Hi, my name is Ken Sim and I'm from Group 8.
I'm Li Yu Yang from Group 8.
My name is Wu Zijun. I'm from Group 8.
I'm Jia Yuanzeyu from Group 8.
My name is Jack Liu. I am from Group 8.
In this video, I will have an interview with the strangers, asking them a few general questions, and also my teammate will explain additional questions in detail.
Hi, what's your name?
Hi, my name is
Do you think social media features contributed to the increase in mental health problems?
In my opinion, I think yes.
What are the examples of the features that cause mental health problems?
There are actually a lot of features in social media, but I think the most important features that cause mental health problems is the shorts and reels, because when youth are exposed to these shorts and reels, they will be more prone to addiction, and they will more prone to compare themselves with the people that they see in those shorts and reels.
Hi, what's your name? My name is Luis. Do you think it's fair to blame social media for the increase in mental health problems?
No, I don't think like that.
Why?
Because this problem is caused by lack of discipline.
Hi, I'm Dao. Do you think social media has caused mental health problems among the youth?
Oh yeah, it definitely.
Okay, and why do you think so?
I mean, there's a lot of different news going on, like what 6, 7 or something. Those are really influencing them a lot, and I think it's not a good thing.
Yeah, that's it. Okay.
In your opinion, what's the biggest social media effect to teenagers' mental health today?
I think the biggest way social media affects teenagers' mental health is through comparison. Teenagers often see idealism images or posts online and start comparing themselves, which can lower self-esteem and increase anxiety. At the same time, it can also connect them with friends and communities, so it's really a mix of positive and negative effects.
From an ethical perspective, do you think social media platforms should be held responsible for protecting adolescents' mental health?
Yes, I think social media platforms do have a responsibility to protect adolescents' mental health. From a utilitarian perspective, the goal is to maximize happiness and minimize harm. If harmful content like violence or harassment is pushed towards teenagers, the negative consequences outweigh the benefits. So, platforms should adjust their algorithm to reduce exposure to damaging material, because that increases overall well-being in society. From a virtual ethics perspective, the focus is on character development. Adolescents are still learning trends like self-control, empathy, and responsibility. Platforms can encourage this virtue by promoting positive influences, enforcing community guidelines against cyberbullying, and adding features like screen time reminders. These steps help teenagers practice good habits and build resilience. Age restrictions are also important since many young users lack discipline and time management skills. Limiting access under 16, as some governments propose, can protect them from overuse and academic neglect. Overall, both frameworks show that platforms should not only provide entertainment and connection, but also actively safeguard mental health by minimizing harm and promoting positive character growth.
Since social media and reality influence each other, is it fair to blame the platform for our mental health issues, or is it just reality that is the problem?
It's not about blaming one side, it's a vicious cycle. Real-life pleasures like school or family issues make us vulnerable, and then social media algorithms exploit this by keeping us addicted and showing us unrealistic, perfect lives. This amplifies our original anxiety, making a bad mood much worse. So we can't just delete the apps to fix it. We need to change how the algorithms work and give teenagers better support in the real world.
If the real issues are things like academic pressure or family breakdown, why does society focus so much on regulating these apps instead of fixing reality?
Because fixing real-world problems like economic instability or intense academic competition is incredibly difficult and slow. Blaming social media offers an illusion of control, making adults feel like they are solving the problem simply by limiting screen time. However, this is dangerous because it ignores the fact that teenagers use these apps to escape their real-life pain. If we only restrict the technology without improving their real lives, we are just treating the symptoms, not the disease.
How do social media platforms influence your daily life as a university student?
As a university student from China, I seldom use those international social media, but use these Chinese social media such as Bilibili, Weibo, and Xiaohongshu are a big part of my daily life. I usually use Bilibili to relax or learn new things, such as watching educational videos or university life content. Weibo helps me stay updated with news and social trends, while Xiaohongshu influenced my lifestyle choices like fashion, food, or travel. These platforms were convenient and entertaining, but they also take up a lot of my time. Sometimes I open them without a clear purpose, which affects my study schedule. Overall, they make life more interesting, but self-control is still very important.
What challenges do these platforms bring to your mental health, and how do you try to use social media in a healthier way?
One major challenge is spending too much time on social media, especially watching short or fast-paced videos on Bilibili. After a long period of use, I feel mentally tired and find it harder to concentrate on studying. Negative comments or online arguments on Weibo can also affect my mood. To use social media in a healthy way, I try to set time limits and avoid using my phones before sleeping. I also follow more educational and positive content instead of appearance-focused accounts. Sometimes I take short breaks from social media to focus on real-life activities. These habits help me reduce stress and maintain a better mental balance.
How do you think social media has influenced the mental health of young people today?
Honestly, I think social media has a huge impact on young people's mental health. We spend so much time online that it becomes part of our daily life. The constant comparison with others, especially seeing perfect bodies, perfect lives, and achievements can make people feel insecure or not good enough. Besides that, cyberbullying and negative comments can really affect someone emotionally. Social media can be helpful sometimes, but overall, I do feel it has increased stress, anxiety, and pressure among youth today. Also, I think spending so much time online makes us lonelier because we lost touch with how to talk to someone face to face.
Which social media features contribute the most mental health problems among youth? Why?
For me, the biggest problem is the like and follow system. Young people often measure their self-worth based on how much likes or followers they get. When the numbers are low, they start feeling like they are not good enough. Another feature is filters, especially on Instagram and TikTok. They make people look unrealistically perfect, and this creates body image issues because young users start comparing themselves to something that isn't even real. Lastly, the algorithm keeps pushing viral content, which can make people spend too much time scrolling and feel addicted. All these features can easily affect mental and emotional well-being.
After listening to the analysis and the discussion, what can we do?
Fortunately, it isn't all bad. Social media allows artists to showcase talent to millions and helps individuals find communities with the same interests. However, because the digital world is too open, many are turning to a digital detox to take a break. Research shows that digital detox is effective in reducing depression symptoms and allows for real face-to-face interaction. We have to ask, is social media the root cause of anxiety, or is it just a mirror that reflects real-life inequality and social behavior? While laws and education are trying to mitigate the negative impacts, the choice often comes down to us. We must decide if we control the device or if the device controls us.
In conclusion, social media has a complex and powerful impact on teenagers' mental health. It cannot be seen as entirely harmful, but it is also far from harmless. Instead, social media functions as a cause, a mirror, and an amplifier of mental health challenges among young people. From a psychological perspective, the design of social media platform plays a major role. Features such as algorithm, infinite scrolling, like, and short-form videos encourage excessive use and unhealthy social comparison. For teenagers who are still developing emotionally, this can lead to low self-esteem, stress, sleep problems, and increased exposures to cyberbullying. This factor places strong emotional pressure on young users. However, it is important to recognize that social media is not the only cause of teenagers' mental health problems. Many struggles come from real-life issues such as academic pressure, family conflict, economic stress, and lack of emotional support. In many cases, social media become a space where teenagers express these struggles, seek validations, and find community that understand them. In this sense, social media reflects deeper problems that already exist in society. At the same time, social media also amplifies these issues. Harmful contents spread quickly, bullying can follow victims anywhere, and unrealistic beauty standards and success story can increase feeling of anxiety, loneliness, and self-doubt. Algorithms often push emotionally extreme content, making this effect even stronger. Because of this influence, social media platform has ethical responsibilities. They must reduce harmful content, limit addictive features, prevent cyberbullying, and promote healthier and more authentic use. Ultimately, the goal is not to remove social media, but to shape it a more ethical and supportive way, so it protects and supports teenagers' mental health rather than destroy it.